Magic, Forsberg, Waugh, McKinnon, and McCarr. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Avoids the poke check. Denies him in close. They score! Still like Mother always said, Kale is good for you. And Kale McCarr is simply great. The Hurricanes win it. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he gives it over to Slavin. The Avs have it now. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he was ready for that one. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. O'Connor's got it across the line. Feeds it over. Picks off the feed. Tries to get it over to Stankoven. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. The Avs gain possession of the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Coyle. Slides it across. Passes the puck over to Jarvis. Takes the pass. Here's a chance to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends it over to Lindgren. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kill as we're both back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
The Avs gain control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck behind the net. Takes the return feed. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kotkaniemi. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Loses the coverage there. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Makes the stop under pressure. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, the Avs have taken a 1-0 lead. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that carries off a body in traffic. Quick shot. Fantastic save. The Avs will play it in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Comes, he scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
And they win that draw at center. Burns setting up against the wall. Moves it to Johnson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Natchez. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Hall. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Avs take it along the wall. Here's a short pass to scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good is that? You know, you can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And he dodges the poke check there. Colorado's on the attack. defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And there's another stop.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Across the point. Good hit. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And the goal's got it in the wrong end. Gains the zone through the middle. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Carolina's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Wrestling in close. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Blackwood's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Dishes it off. Looks to set up at the point now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Aho. Here we go, odd-man rush. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it quickly over to McKinnon. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Makes a move in front. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Skates to the crease. Nice save from point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Lets the wrister go. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, what a blocker step by Blackwood. From the boards, he takes that pass.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what we want.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, that's blocked. And it's taken by the D. Here's a hit. Oh, what a hit there. Passes it to Drury. Oh, the razzle-dazzle. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Feeds it on over to Robinson. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Blackwood. Takes the feed up ahead. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. And that pass is intercepted. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Centering in front. And that's stopped. Quick pass across to Walker. Carries it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Strong feed from along the boards. Throws the puck in the slot. Puck picked up by Lindgren. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Taves. With the kick in front. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's in now. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Second intermission approaching quickly here. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it across to Nichushkin. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity in the livers. The Avalanche have extended the lead to 2, and they've got to be feeling good as they near the intermission, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they can't coast into intermission as well. This is where they need to pounce on their opponent and look to further the damage.
Up 9 seconds, and he makes the save. We've played not 1, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Hurricanes can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Moves it to Natchez. The Avs are on the attack. Now a quick pass to Manson. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Passes it over. Oh, another great save right there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Avs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Sneaks by the poke check. And that goes off a player in front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Orlov. Deflected in front. And a solid save on the play there. Feeds the puck over to Robinson. Carolina's on the attack. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Poked away. Quick pass to Nelson. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
Carolina's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take
one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time. Uses the force on that hit. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Scoops up the puck off the draw. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Avs will play it against the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Takes the shot. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow. Scoops up the puck. Jarvis has got it around the wall. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Angles it over to Jarvis. Flips it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Blackwood. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this scoop certainly did.
Oh, look at this. Gaining steam here on the attack.
The Avs top line is on the ice, and any time they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Slides it over to Carrier. Slides it across. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Taken by Manson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Martinic. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cutting to the slot. Sacrifices the body. Feeds it over. Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to get the puck to Colton. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Under a minute to go in the third. Dishes it off. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, it's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck scooped up by Gerard. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. He scores! What a goal! The Hurricanes have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Cuts into the paint! And that one's turned away. The Avs scooping up along the boards. All alone! Denied by the goaltender. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads the penalty
Makes
shot.
a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Colorado's won the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. A great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Oh, and a miss fires that goes right out of the zone. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Taves plays the puck. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Pass back to the point. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Leafs have it now. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. In close! What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Blackwood.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Necas plays it down. Toronto's got possession at center. The Avs will play it through the neutral zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Leafs have it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Lawton's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. Nichushkin's got control of it now behind the cage. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here comes the sentence. Matthews is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Puck picked up by Tanev. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Passes it over. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's knocked away by Drouin. Moves it quickly over to Lehkonen. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Drouin. From the point. And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Matthews is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
And he slides it quickly to Necas. The Avs fail to capitalize on the power play.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick stop! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Blackwood! Past the midway mark of the frame, still scoreless in this one. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Taken along the wall by Hakanpää. And now he moves it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Nylander. Sends the pass over. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Passes over to Wood. Slides by the check. Jabs the puck away. Handles the pass from his goalie. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's broken up. Oh, he'll feel that one. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. In the final moments of this period, still looking for our first goal. Coyle's won the draw and they're on the attack. And he takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Here's a short pass to Drouin. Huge steal in his own end. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's the pass. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Carlos lugging the puck. Swap up. Marner's got it against the boards. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. Breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Johnson's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Puck grabbed by Matthews. Moves into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. The Leafs are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Taken by Riley. To the left slot. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. Pass stolen in the open ice. And here's the pass to Nylander. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Leafs are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say, so far?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Taves has it in the defensive end. Tap dances around the check. Dishes it to Nylander. Quick pass to Lawton. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Tees it up. Shuts it down. What a stop. Toronto's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it on over to Girard. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Drouin's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Just a simple pad save made by Ward.
Matthews is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
And it's a quick pass to Natchez. Can't keep a hold of it. Great pressure with the stick. Now a quick pass to Domi. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. A chance in front! Oh, what a save by Wall!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Gets a stick on it! Picked up along the wall by Kent. Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide!
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Takes it at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. He's got a step. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Sends it over to O'Connor. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Avalanche have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one, their striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
McCabe's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it over to O'Connor. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Taves. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he coughs it up with the pass. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Leafs win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. O'Connor stick handling in his own zone. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. And that's poked away. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, it's denied by Blackwood.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Moves the puck behind the net. And somehow he hangs on. Poked away by Taves. Moves it to Matthews. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Domi. With possession along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Goes right to the crease.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And he slides it quickly to Manson. And now he moves it quickly to Drouin. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Lekkonen's got the puck. The Avs going to work on offense. Textbook poke check by Lawton. Drives to the sweet spot. And he turned that one aside. Center into the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman Larson. Lorenz carries the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lekkonen. Lays the body. The Leafs gain possession. Tosses it to Lorentz. Moves around along the half wall. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Thunderous hit check on the play. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
His reflexes on display tonight. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Toronto's got the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Nyes looks around. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Here he is, wristed on that. Big time stop by Blackwood.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Oh, he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Leafs have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he lowers the boom there. Tavares plays the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Cuts to the front, and he comes up with the glove save. Pushes it across to Wood. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass to Lawton. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Lawton. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Look out. Hammers the shot. Turns it aside. Matthews plays it against the boards. Keeps possession. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck over. Look at this. Score! So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James, not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
The Leafs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
Cheryl, this was a textbook example tonight of one team really moving their feet, and they benefited from it.
Well, they benefited from the special teams as well, James. I mean, you have to find ways to make adjustments and cash in when it...
The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. They go on the attack through center. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Riley's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. A chance on the rush here. Scores off the rush, and they finish it.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Carolina's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
And that puck leaves the zone. Steps inside. Puck scooped up by Riley. Rips it and rips it. Riley's got it along the wing. off a stick. Cuts to the paint. Quick stop by Anderson. Slides it over with pace to stay Coben. Hall's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Big stop right there. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs play it along the wing. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Steps across the blue line. Moves the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Hurricanes slide the puck near the point. Can't maintain possession. Drives to the crease. Stops him with the glove.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, wow! Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Aho's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Toronto's got it along the wall. Jarvis has the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Avoids the defender. Oh, what a stick save. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive end. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, my! Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Slides the puck across to Pacioretty. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to Carrier. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Handles the puck at the point. Moves by the check. Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs move it ahead. Nylander's got it along the boards. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Shakes off the coverage. Hall's got it in the corner. Lets it fly. And that's broken up. Moves it to Stahl. Centering pass. And that's stopped. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Walker.
The Hurricanes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Centering key scores! What a finish on the play! Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! And one last save! That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Svechnikov. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Broken up with a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Turn that one aside. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across. Broken up by Stahl. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Orlov's gained the line and on the attack. Pass it through. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Hurricanes have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Big hit.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Here's a short pass to Chatfield. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Chatfield. A center feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. We got a timeout on the ice, allowing both teams to catch their breath here and regroup. Still lots of time left in the period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's looking to break out. Quick pass to Matthews. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Loses the coverage there. Side pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Carolina's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Now a quick pass to Hall. Oh, look at this. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Great pressure forcing the turnover. And a nice save there as play continues.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Leafs carried along the wall. Puck picked up by Nyes. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That knocks him off the puck. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Picked off.
The Hurricanes have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Handles the pass. Denied by Anderson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Camp's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The Leafs played along the boards. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Here's the chance, all alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck across to Chatfield. Knocked away. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Carolina's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Burns works the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Feed out front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now he angles it across to Matthews. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Puck grab by McCabe. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He got all of that one. Shot! That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. And that's off a stick. McCabe's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides it quickly to Lawton. Yarncroc swooping in on the attack. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the back half of this period, the Hurricanes have been the better squad so far tonight. They lead at 5-2. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Roslovic. Here they come on the attack. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scores! Max comes through. Max Domi. The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And they win that draw at center. Here they come on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. There's a firm collision. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Cut Shooting to the slot. Denied by Anderson.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Riley. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Burns has it along the boards. The Hurricanes move it in. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. And it's kicked away. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Carlo. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. On the attack along the boards. Between his legs. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And now he moves it quickly to Nyes. And that's stolen by Nyes. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
Trying to gain a step. He's in. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And we are all over with this one tonight. Carolina's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring, and sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, that they didn't...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Looking for space inside the D zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Picked off by Nichushkin. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it across the line. And that's deflected. The Avs will play the puck from behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Drouin. Feeds the puck to Nelson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Walker. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Walker. Taken by Stankoven. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Avs have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
The Avalanche have gained possession under man. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Girard's got it into offensive territory. Feeds it over. And he takes the pass. Carolina's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off.
Boyle's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denies it again. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. Into the offensive end now. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save! Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Carolina's on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And a stiff break setup. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Avoids the poke check. The Avs have it now. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers to his teammate. Puck moved over to Rostovic. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes the whack, but still hangs on.
Nelson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Takes it into the slot. Quick feed to Walker. He rings the post.
Stankoven's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Backwards in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Drouin's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Johnson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the pass over to Martinick. Shakes himself free. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Moves it to Aho. Feeds the puck to Jarvis. Intercepts the pass at center. Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Anderson. Big time stop there. Gains the zone from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck more to the middle. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Takes the feed. And they send it right back to him. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Carolina's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And now it's grabbed by Hall. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Carolina's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And their first 2 strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Gets it back. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, what a chance here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Here's a blast. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Great poke check on the reach. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And loses possession after a solid hit. From the point, shuts it down. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Roslovic's got it against the boards. The Avs gain control of the puck. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Carolina's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Redirected out front. Puck scooped up by Drury. Colton's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Off a skate in front and into the back of the net.
Oh, this is a tough one, James. I've been there before. You're trying to defend in front of the net. Instead, it goes off. You're skating in it.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes some space. Now a quick pass to Landeskog. Taken along the wall by Wood. Answers the call with a big save. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Avs have it behind the net. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Great save. And that's poked away by O'Connor. Quick pass to Wood. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. With possession along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck sent over to Svechnikov. Moves into the slot. Reaches out and uses the stick. Manson's got control of it now behind the cage. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here scores! What a finish on the play! Colorado's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Way too much congestion blocks that. Moves it quickly over to Burns. Here's a save by Blackwood. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want for the games you want by purchasing one.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Burns setting up against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Denies that opportunity. Oh, and another quick stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Taves. And that pass is redirected. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it around along the half wall. Puck picked up by Aho. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Moves it over to McKinnon. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Colorado's got it from behind the net. The Avs gain the zone. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Walker's got it to the side. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick pass over to Gerard. Nelson's got the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. And he takes the dish. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. And he had an answer with that save. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Off the post.
Carolina's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Here's a chance. The Hurricanes gain possession. Across the line from center. Slips by the check. And not much on that one. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. Wood stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Burns. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck up to Jarvis. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. And the puck's booted away. We got a delay
bus going off for boarding. The Avs send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
What a steal in his own end. And sends it just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call. Aho's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Avs win the defensive zone face-off. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Jarvis looks around. Quick feed to Walker. Takes the pass. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit.
Svechnikov's penalty is almost expired.
The Hurricanes with a huge penalty kill there.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McCarr. And now he tries to get it across to Lehkonen. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Power play unit going back to work. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Avoids the poke check. And he easily stops that one.
Blackwood's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, and he whiffs on it. McKinnon's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Puts it on net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Roslovic's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Coyle's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Coyle. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Good use of the body on the play. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Natchez. Hammers him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in
Scores! Well, there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Colorado's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Matthews. The Leafs play it along the wing. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Leafs win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Riley. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. And that's just out of reach. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that slides right out to center ice. Colorado's across the blue line. Quick feed down low. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Brewery's won possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Johnson's got it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a move! Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. And he loses control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. A blast! Makes the save. Slides the puck to Colton. Colorado's got it along the wall. Takes the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Works it across to Taves. The Leafs have it against the wall. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Nice poke check. Taken along the wall by Domi. Drives it to the crease. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McKinnon. The Avs take it along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Passes it over, and that's off the iron. Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone by Riley. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Drouin. Back to the blue line. Blocked aside.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Akampa's got it in the defensive end. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good check, frees the puck up. Still has possession. The Avs played along the boards. Scores! Jonathan Drouin!
placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Colorado's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shakes loose. Great reach with the poke check by Carlo. He tips it. Oh, he needed to make that time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Colorado's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Penalty coming up here. The Avalanche have been penalized for slashing. The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Leafs looking against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Here's a chance in front. Here's a score! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about referee teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Colorado's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Dismiss that chance. Nelson's got it along the boards. Centering pass! And that goes off a stick and off target. Wool's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's trailing by 1. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Quick shot! Monster save by Blackwood.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Taken by McKinnon. Quick feed to Gerard. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Moves it to Domi. And that one's turned aside. Blackwood's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front.
Blackwood's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Toronto's looking to break out.
McCabe's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs get their... Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Rocked on the play. Huge steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Lawton. The Avs look to start the transition game. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Oh, look at this. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by O'Connor. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Stick save by Blackwood. Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies it in close.
Blackwood's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Answered the call there. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Yarncrow. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tremendous save by Blackwood.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number, and here we are with period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Leafs have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And now it's grabbed by Riley. Along the half wall with the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Rocked him. The Avs have it now. Oh, here we go. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Pass across to Marner. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. They tie up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Coyle's won the draw at center. Slides the puck over. Colorado's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Gerard. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
And sneaks in and grabs possession. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Tanev sliding the puck behind the net. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Directs it on over to McCabe. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. Delayed penalty. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. Look out. Denied by Blackwood. Slides it across. Here's a chance. Blocked in traffic. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Coyle's going to the box for tripping.
Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able to collect the rebound and bury it.
Just slide. Sends it quickly to O'Connor. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Across the line along the left wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Slides it across. Look at this. Feeds it over. What a great defensive play to end that rush. Quick pass to Gerard. Intercepted at center by Nylander. Fires it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, look at the pass. Picked up along the wall by Gerard. With the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes a slap shot from the point. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the pass at center. Puck grab by Manson. Picked up along the boards by Drouin. Denies him with the save. Toronto's got the puck. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Scooped up by the knee. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Kemp. Takes the puck. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides the puck across to Landeskog. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Carries it in. Feeds it over. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. And that goes off course off a body. Quick feed to Lindgren. The Avs have it now. And he moves it up to Johnson. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Look at this. Score! With that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Avalanche have upped the intensity here in the third period, and they have taken a one-goal lead.
Well, the ante hasn't been upped, hasn't it? Because they know that the game is almost over, James. But guess what? When you look at the clock, there is still some time. And whenever there's time, your opponent can creep back in. So it's about being conservative in some areas and being aggressive in others.
Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed from the wing. Final minute to go here in the third. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity. But, hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Drury's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck picked up by Tanev. Robertson's got it against the boards. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Natchez. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Slides it over with pace. Here we go. 2-on-1. Great save on the play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that's stolen. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And we are all over with this one. Colorado's offense on display tonight, but from an unlikely source. The penalty killing unit, Cheryl.
Yeah, this is an added bonus, but what I love about it is the attack mentality. They didn't just sit back and allow the power play to work their magic on the outside.
The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Jarvis plays the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly.
And this amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that start.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Mark. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
play perfectly.
All alone! And that one's turned away. Feeds it to Hall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Cuts to the paint and makes the save. Moves the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Stankoven. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Hurricanes have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
McCabe's taking it from his own end. Great defensive effort with the strip. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Tiptoes around the poke check. Puck will go.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. One-timer! Oh, just goes off his glove, and it stays out. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Tendy plays it up. Svechnikov's got it on the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Dished on over to Kempf. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. How did he stop that one? Chatfield's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. And that's taken by the defense.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great save from in tight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Marner. Knocked away by Burns. Here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds down. Marner's got it in the offensive zone. Fantastic save. Pushes it across to Hall. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Slides by the check. They scored! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Orlov. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Carries it across the line. And he slides it quickly to McCabe. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. With possession along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Pacioretty stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Taken by Orlov. Gets the puck over to Walker. Oh, wow! And makes the save. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Lorentz. Oh, my! 9 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice to set up the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Picked up along the wall by Nylander. From point blank! Wide of the net, he missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Henderson! Oh, how did he get a grip on that? What a stop by Anderson! More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Jarvis has it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Aho. Loses the coverage there. To the front! They score! A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off. But this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting the shorty. Unbelievable.
Stall's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. They've got numbers. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Great feed from the left side. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tanev. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Walker. From center, they get into the attacking area. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Quick pass across to Walker. Denied that one. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Tavares. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Drills them. Carolina's looking to break out. From the left side, they gain the zone. What a steal in his own end. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hackenpah. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to a penalty shot.
Scores! He tied it up! He tied it up!
It's so important that when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
Matthews has won it here at center. Oh, look at this! Tears him up! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here while you have your opponent down.
Scores! Mitch Marner! The Leafs are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Avoids the poke check. Moves behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Now the Michigan, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Burns might try to protest this one, but still going off for tripping. The Leafs once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you got to stick to the system.
Scores! Coming up clutch short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked, and when they got the puck, they found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Tavares will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts into the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a shorthanded goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
The Hurricanes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Matthews. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall. Made that stop. Slides it to Orlov.
Burns' penalty is about to expire.
Toronto's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Martinik's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Marner's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He got all of that hit. Reaches out and pokes it away. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes a shot. Oh, it's denied by Wall.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Tries to the crease. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Puck scooped up by McCabe. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Toronto's won the draw. They'll go to work. Under a minute to go. And that goes off the post and out.
The Leafs are generating a ton of offense in this game tonight, James, but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times.
And he slides it quickly to Roslovic. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And now he moves it to Nyes. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. And that's intercepted by Roslovic. And one last save. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Toronto's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. And he takes the pass. That was amazing! What a save by Anderson! Quick shot! What a stop! Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And it's a quick pass to Martinic. Through center along the wing. The Hurricanes get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Takes the feed at center for the right wing. And he loses control here. And that's picked off. Here they come on the rush. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And there's the save. And the one-timer. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Misses!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone.
The Hurricanes start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Taken by Hall. Puck picked up by Stahl. The Hurricanes have it from the corner. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes on over to Lawton. Shakes himself free. Right in the low slot. Big time blocker stopped by Anderson. Puck grab by Stankoven. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? With the blast! Scores! And they do it again on the power play!
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
And now it's grabbed by Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And he dodges the poke check there. And still using the stick to poke the puck away. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And that's broken out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Cuts inside. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
Wolves in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Tap dances around the check. Toronto's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Quick pass to Jarvis. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Riley's got it along the way. Big time stop.
Anderson's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Great
Tavares. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Hurricanes have the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Hurricanes just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
How they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be.